Hey, Lynx here, and welcome to Sakura Succubus 3. Yes, you didn't expect we would return, but we are returning because I actually found out what the last screenshot is about. Bless Steam screenshot galleries. Yes, I know what screenshot I'm missing. What CG I'm missing. I did a little analyze on the videos, and I wrote down all the choices that will probably lead to that. Let's get to it, shall we? Of course, we are skipping a lot. Third time I'm getting called by this one. I'd rather watch Hazel, so that's the same option I've chosen twice before anyway. You look sexy, but healthy as well. Now that I think about it, this healthy might suggest it in the wrong way. Now that's something that I don't really want to say, but we have no choice, I believe. Unfortunately. Tell Cosmos to be more careful. For I like it when Cosmos clings to me, there is that old adage to consider. It's better to be safe than sorry. I ought to try and talk some sense to her. Is it really alright for you to cling to me like that? I don't want anybody seeing us. I think it should be fine. It's busy. Nobody will notice. Cosmos pouts. Don't you like it when I cling to you? Of course I like it. I like it a lot. I just think it would be better to on the side of caution. What? Well, maybe you're right. It's sad for I want to spend more time with you. It feels like it's been a long time since last we spoke. She's not wrong about that. For Cosmos is supposed to be my girlfriend. I've been so busy juggling my day job with the constant attentions of 4 other women, it's hard to keep everybody happy. Maybe we should start penciling in dates with Succubus partners into a calendar. Would that make things easier to manage? Sorry Cosmos, my bad. I offer her what I hope is a pulsating smile. I've been a pretty rotten boyfriend, haven't I? I don't know if I'd go that far. I feel so bad already. Cosmos demurs. You're a good boyfriend. I know you care about me. I want to date a man like you. But I wish I could be by your side more. Same. I've never had a boyfriend before. I never knew how nice it can be to share my life with somebody else. When I'm with you, I feel very warm and contented. I don't mind sharing with my sisters, but Cosmos's fingers curl against the front of my shirt. Sleeping on my own at night makes me feel a little sad. Now I know how nice it feels to be with the person I love. I don't ever want to let you go. Thanks, Cosmos. I smiled at my girlfriend tenderly, rubbed on top of her deep-dyed head as I do so. Cosmos is a little spacey, shall we say. I guess the name her mother picked suits her well, but she means well. She's unfailingly earnest in her affection, which makes it easy for me to respond in turn. As far as girlfriends go, she stopped here. Yes, she's number one. She's number one of the girls here, and that's a fact. I didn't want to. Really? Okay. Okay, and belly buttons sure are great. I know, this is not my thing. I concur. Belly buttons are severely underrated. Are they? I like your belly button too, you're... Then again, now that I think about it, there are certain variations that I don't like as well. But it's not like... It's the other way. You do? Viva belly buttons! Banzai! Fuck. Now it's my turn to laugh. I shake my head amused. Yeah. What a fun thing to get so worked up over. Well, it's not just your belly button like. I like all of you. Being with you makes me happy. So I want to try and make you happy in return. What do you think? Did I do good? Sure. Oh no! No. Oh. Now that I think about it, getting that last CG is probably such anti-Cosmos going. I hate it. I hate it. I hate to have to choose that. Yeah, you're too much of a class to be dignified. In fact, that's the last word I used to describe you. Huh? What's the word that... Ow. Cosmos pouts cutely. You're so mean! I tried to be nice to you and you're teasing me! But I thought you liked being teased. You didn't seem to have any problems with it earlier this morning. Heh. Besides, I don't mind if you're a bit clumsy, it's part of your appeal. That's true. Now, why don't you go ahead and feed me that ice cream? I have no problems with your spit, and I bet the ice cream will taste better when fed to me by a cutie like you. Ah, boop. She's a cutie, that's true. I'm gonna lie. I don't know what was the question, but we are going. Of course, I would. Whatever. Oh, the dance. Okay. I mean, she doesn't have the CG, so we can do it like that. Yes, you looked amazing. And the next one. Okay. Try to reason. I think that's what I've done previously. Order her to stop. That. How dare you do that? I'd be happier if you weren't being so cruel. Yes, yes. That's what I said with Cosmos as well, but you know, I think it works both ways. I absolutely cannot stay here. I'm not sure about this choice, you know, because technically Hazel is super into US, so it might be a bad choice, but whatever. We'll find out later. She's kind of scary, yeah. I can't be her boyfriend. I'm your boyfriend, yes. I'm not sure about this choice as well, but we'll find out. I'm kind of jealous of you, because over here we are jealous actually of Hazel. Actually, we are jealous of you because she's treated in a certain way by Hazel, you know. The massage and so on. That she'll never leave me. We are worried of that, yes. Push her away, obviously. But in the end, I don't hate you that much, but the kidnapping was too much. That was an overkill. Probably shouldn't. Oh! Maybe that's not such a good idea. US temper is short enough as this, without us going out of our way to make it worse. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hiroki is disappointed. You raise a sensible point, for it still stings. I would like to be even closer with you. But I suppose this will have to do for now. Hiroki winds her arm through my own and squeezes it. Tell me, Hiroki, would you be sad if we had to say goodbye? She peers into my eyes. I am certain I would be. In all my years I have met no other man quite like you. Yeah, I would be sad. I like you a lot, I like Marina, Ayun, Cosmos a lot, and Hazel too. I don't want to say goodbye to any of you, or to my old life. I have too much to lose. Then I shall do all I can. This might sound selfish, but... Kevin smiles bashfully. After wearing so many beautiful tailor-made wedding dresses in my latest movie, I began to wonder how it would feel to really walk down the aisle with somebody. I think it would be nice if I had a chance to be a bride. Not just in a make-believe film, but in real life. The priest would read our vows, and then we would exchange rings and kiss. But we are in Japan, right? Sort of. I mean, I don't think weddings there look like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Hifumi sighs dreamily and cups her cheek with one hand. It all sounds so romantic. Of course it would have to take place in a church with lovely wooden pews and stained glass windows. It would be a very traditional wedding. I love things like that. I figured you're pretty by the books, Hifumi. But would you really want to get married in a church? I wouldn't. I mean, there are better places, definitely. I thought based on your looks you'd want something more quintessentially Japanese. Oh, that's what you mean. We could get married at a shrine instead. Yes. And you could wear an elegant white kimono. Yes! Ah, yes. That does sound appealing too in its own way. But I love to wear a very full dress with a frothy skirt and a veil. I want a long lacy veil and I want to hold a bouquet of flowers and I want to be with you. Okay, but can we do it somewhere other than the actual church? I don't know, man. Churches are depressing. Hifumi pauses. She glances at her knees. Her cheeks stink pink and presses her index fingers together. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to pay those guys. I really wouldn't. Again, might be sorts of Catholic, but I don't believe in church at all, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. It is rare for Succubus to get married to human men, of course. Our natures are far too different. Such relationships tend to break down. Perhaps that is nothing more than a dream. I would not want to make my sister jealous after all. I fear it would be wicked of me to claim you so very completely. But I can at least continue to call my dear husband when we are alone together, can't I? Of course, I don't mind. I have to wear a lot of different hats when I'm with this Succubus. Being Hifumi's husband isn't too different from being Cosmos' boyfriend or Ayu's cameraman. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for understanding, and thank you for not shattering my dreams. You really are a nice man, Hiroki. I care about you very deeply. In fact, I believe I really love you. That is why I will not stop fighting for your sake. I cannot let Lady Yue continue to come between us. And so on. Skip. Come on. Skip. We are skipping a lot. Oh, we are doing something different now. Tease. After some deliberation, my inner sadist wins out. I'm sorry, Ayu, after being toyed with all this sultry Succubus, sometimes I want to do the toying myself. I smirk and say, you mean the stuff about loving me? Yeah, I heard it. It was very sweet. I didn't know you felt so strongly about me. Ayu, I'm flattered. Why is she behind the wing? I winds her arms about her stomach, her expression twisting in agony. You didn't strike her, but it looks like she's in genuine physical pain all the same. You're such a jerk, Hiroki! If I knew you were here, I would never have said all those things! I do what you know! Well, now I do, and I'm glad to hear you say that. I love you all too. Oh yeah? You do? I do. You can be hard to love at times, but your soft side is utterly adorable. I smiled her consolingly. Besides, isn't it a good thing you said all that? If you hadn't, I don't think you would have been able to change Yue's mind. Well, I guess that's a good point, yeah. Ayu pokes the tips of her fingers together shyly. Her face is beet red, but she looks no less adorable. She's always at her cutest when she's flustered. She looks so cute I kinda wanna pinch her cheeks. But I will refrain for now. And time to skip. What? Oh boy, now we are... I have to say the second, I think. I'm not sure. But I want to say first. Let's say first, because that's my true feeling here. Okay. Even though I think the second is the correct. But we'll find out in a second. Okay, can I just zoom back? Or is it NO? Oof, lucky. Okay, let's save just in case. Oh my god, mostly. I can't help but feel sorry for Hazel this time. And let's see where it's going. Okay, no skipping, so I think we've got it. Yes! Time passes and the party winds to a close. He-Fumate US, spurred on by Marina, had a bit too much to drink. Now all three of them are collapsed on the floor, fast asleep. Cosmos and Ayu, meanwhile, are busy taking a batch of photos together. Well, to be more precise, Cosmos is taking a batch of photos of her and Ayu. She keeps asking Ayu to smile and say cheese, while Ayu pouts and frowns and mumbles, "That's stupid!" under breath. "Can you cut it out, Cosmos? I don't want to take my photo!" No, I won't. "Why not? This is an invasion of my privacy! I want to speak to my lawyer! I'm a pro idol, you know? People who don't most likely have killed for the opportunity to take a selfie with me. No place! But we're both Succubus, and we are both equals. Your lawyer can't help you now. I have you right where I want you. What's with that laugh? It's creepy. It's not. Get it out! No, I want to celebrate. We're all able to return from the Succubus realm, and Hiroki is safe. This would not have happened were it not for you. I've seen a whole new side of Ayu, and I want to remember it always. That's why I want to take lots of photos of us. It will be nice to have something to look back upon. Don't you want a memento too? No way! Like I care! I think you care more than you let on. Now, smile. Oh, it's not I want to take a selfie or anything, but... fine! You can take a few photos so long as you don't upload them to social media. I want to be associated with you. Don't worry, I'll be sure to share this photo with all my Rapid Pound followers. Are you listening to me? Just told you not to do that! Stop clicking me! I want to hug you! But we're friends, are you? No, we're not! Who decided that? I don't like you at all! Not even one little bit! You have cute goodies! No, that's not the most mature comeback. Still, it's kind of nice to see Cosmos and Ayu sort of getting along. Ayu might be grousing, but she isn't pushing Cosmos away. I think deep down, she values Cosmos and her friendship more than less she lets on. If only she could be more honest with herself. That's right. Speaking of which, there is one girl who's too honest with herself. She does whatever she wants, and she never stops to think how others might feel. I'm talking, of course, about... Hiroki! Hazel approached me, looking unusually demure. She's been pretty quiet ever since Marina wished her away to do. Whisked her away to do. Never mind. Mistakes. Well, I don't know what it was that they were doing. No clue, sorry. But I'm happier not knowing. Long time no speak, huh? Hazel giggles coyly, her fingers pressed together. I hope you're doing well. I can't complain. What about you? You look a bit out of it. Oh yeah, well, Marina was kind of really mad at me. She gave me a pretty stern dressing down. It's been a while since then, but it's kind of hard to walk. Let's not get into the details of that. My butt hurts. Hazel sniffles while tugging at the hem of her skirt. Marina can be a harsh mistress, huh? Shouldn't hurt too much, did she? It wasn't that bad. And I guess I deserved it. I was thinking, there is... Okay. There's something I want to say to you about it. Hazel glances about my living room. Cosmos is still trying to take selfies with Ayu while the three other Succubus snooze on the floor. Is it alright to talk in private? This is kinda embarrassing, and I don't want the others listening in. I'm not used to being vulnerable like this, and well...
It's alright when I'm with you, but with the others around, I might lose my nerve.
That's fine. Do you want to talk in my room?
Your room, huh?
Hazel's eyes flicked to my bedroom door. Her cheeks, which were already turned redder still.
That's where Marina punished me. I have a whole bunch of rotten memories associated with that room now. I think I have PTSD.
Yeah, okay, if that room is no good, we can go outside.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to make you go out your way. Your room is fine, I guess. Just...
Hazel claps her hands together, then bows her head.
Please go in me! Go easy on me! My butt can't take much more of pounding!
What? I think you'll be okay on that score. I was planning to touch your butt.
Huh? Not even a little?
Not unless you want me to. But you said you had something to discuss first.
Yeah, that's right.
Hazel toys with a lock of her hair.
Let's get this over with. Then, A4, I lose my nerve.
A4 or B4? I lead Hazel into my bedroom. I shut the sliding door behind us. Blotting out Lago and Cosmos' voices, then turned to her. So, what's up?
A whole bunch. I've been doing a lot of thinking, like I said, and I came to a realization.
Hazel rose in a deep breath.
I'm a rotten person.
Huh? I blink. Why'd you say that?
'Cause it's true. Marina was right to be pissed at me. The others too. I let you down back in the Succubus realm. The others were all trying to think of ways to save you, but I was only thinking of myself.
That's true. On the other hand, he was like, I want to be saved by others, and I won't do anything myself. Now I'm just trying to protect her approach, you know.
I was acting like a huge jerk. I think I can see now why people are always getting mad at me. It's not just Marina and Ayu. And the others. Yuriko, remember her? Gets mad at me a bunch too. She says I have the emotional maturity of the peaceful sea sponge. Do you think she's right about that? I'm not at all scrub, am I?
Well, maybe you were a bit tactless. But it's right. Everything worked out.
That's true, I guess. But that's only because of Ayu and Hifumi and the rest. They all worked their butts off to save you.
I did do entire thing. Oh, sorry about that. Ugh.
I'm the worst.
Hazel's lower lip trembles.
If you don't want me in your harem anymore, I understand. I don't know if I'd want me to stick around either. I don't want to disappoint you. I'm sorry, Hiroki.
Hazel presses her hands together and bows her head. Her ponytail swishes over her shoulder, and her eyes squeeze shut.
I hope you can forgive me.
Hazel's voice wavers with contrition. It sounds like she's close to tears. I've never seen Hazel act like this before. She's cheery and bold most of the times, and she never seems to care what people think of her. It's rare to see her without her toothy grin. What did Marina say to her? What did she do to her? She's really done a number on poor Hazel. Now I'm starting to worry. It's fine. Don't be upset. I'm not mad.
But I abandoned you. You have a right to be mad.
I guess I do, yeah. I'll admit that. But I was a bit perturbed. Then again, he didn't do anything himself, so you know. But it's all water under the bridge. You apologize, so there is no reason for me to hold a grudge. I still like you.
And I like you too. I like you a whole bunch, but I sure as heck didn't act like I did. I feel like I've got no right to keep on liking you anymore. I messed everything up. I'm a useless succubus. I'm a failure, right?
But Hazel doesn't get to complete herself a facing spiel. I've heard quite enough. If she keeps going like this, I'm afraid she really will start crying. So I choose to seal her lips with a kiss. Hazel's eyes widen, and by that I mean close themselves. Her mouth falls slack against my own, which I use to my advantage. I slide my tongue into her mouth. We don't need those details. Of course you mentioned the saliva, why am I not surprised? She's very cute. Especially when she sighs like that. What? Her eyes halfly lit. No, they're completely closed. She cups my cheeks in her hands. She pulls me closer, drawing in me. Her kisses, which were first were anxious, became more inflamed. She was the most constant in the Succubus realm, it's true, but she's more than making up for it now. If actions speak louder than words, then there should be no further need for apologies between us. She's made her feelings towards me more than apparent. She must love me. And I love her too. Hazel. I draw away, gasping for breath, and caress her cheek with one hand. Do you feel calmer now?
I don't know about that.
Hazel leans against me, her fingers curled against the front of my shirt.
My heart feels so saturated. It's like the whole room is spinning. I'm getting kinda hot. Must be because of your sand. I got so wrapped up in Lady Yue, I forgot how good kissing you feels.
Yeah, I'm glad I could remind you. Huh. I'll be more than happy to jog your memory in the future if you ever need it. Just say the word. Or don't. It's not you need an excuse to kiss you. You're adorable.
You might look like a jackass.
I also act like a jackass. Even so, you're forgiven. You're still better than my boss. Oh boy, what a comparison! And you're prettier too. Oh boy. I'll let it slide. Just don't do it again, okay? I'm afraid Mary might do something really crazy if you pull another stunt like that. I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Whoa, so that's what it's about. I like jerk and you're still worried about me. You're such a sweetheart, Hiroki. This is why I took an interest in you in the first place. It's not just cause of your scent, for that is really good. It's cause you're you. I'm so glad you're giving me a second chance. I swear, I won't waste it. I'm gonna work hard to be the bestest girlfriend ever.
I mean, you might have some competition there. That's Cosmos's job. She's determined to be my girlfriend. But no matter what happens, I'll be your wingman. That's so dumb. I mean, dude, do you guys not know what a wingman is? That doesn't make any sense. How does that sound? I don't know, I feel like something like sparring partner would make more sense than that when it comes to, you know, tennis thing. This really doesn't make any sense, the wingman.
It's not as good as being boyfriend, but I guess I can be too choosy. I'll take it for now. But just you wait. I'm gonna smother you with affection. From this day forth, I'll do whatever I like, whenever I like, until you're satisfied.
Here is thing number one. I would say to her. Then, stop playing Tennis Commando. Ooh, that would be a challenge for her as well.
I don't do things by halves, and I really do want to make it up to you. I love you, Hiroki. And that's not gonna change.
So saying, she takes my cheeks in her palms and then presses our mouths together anew. Her kiss is hot and demanding, and I sign to it. I'm relieved that things worked out between us. All my doubts have been cleared up. I love Hazel just as much as I love the others. And I'm sure we'll stay together. I think I should change back the ranks again of mine. Shouldn't I? I mean, still, I don't blame her for being as she was. I don't understand why she would love US so much, but I mean, she loved her, so I guess maybe it was normal to act like that. She came to, but eventually she came to realization what's wrong, right? So, can I do it? Yes, I can. Hazel jumps back to second spot, to be honest. Definitely. And that's it. Anyway, Sakura Succubus 3. This is actually an end, okay? There is nothing more. We don't have more CGs, which means we are finished. So, hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Oh, I need to record Sword Maiden, which technically I upload a few minutes before Sakura Succubus 3, but it's okay, it's okay. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.